If all I have right now in my bank account is 500,000 naira, I won't leave that money sitting idle in my bank account while hoping for a miracle. Instead, I'll divide that money strategically into investments that generate income, grow my wealth, and also protect me against inflation. In this video, I'll walk you through on exactly what I will do, where I'll put the money, and why. So, whether you have 500,000 naira that you want to invest, or you are expecting 500,000 naira that you want to invest, you are going to find this video very helpful. So do well to stick around and watch the video to the end. Before we dive right into the meat of this video, if you are coming across my channel for the very first time, my name is John Agbo, and what I do here is very simple. I teach people like you how to make, manage, and grow their money. And I do that through the educative content that I put out here on my YouTube channel. So you want to go ahead and subscribe to this channel if you love content like this. And do not forget to also turn on the bell icon so that anytime I release a new video, you'll always be the first person to be notified by YouTube. Let me also bring your attention to the fact that we now have a personal finance community on Telegram and also on WhatsApp. There are information that I may not be able to share here with you on YouTube, but I can pass across such information to you in our personal finance community. So if you want to join us, you can use the links down there in the video description. 500,000 naira is a lot of money that can get you started on your investment journey. And if that's all I have right now in my bank account, here's exactly how I will divide that money strategically. The very first thing I am going to do is to take 200,000 naira and put it in Nigerian stocks. I will not just invest in any kind of Nigerian stocks. I'll invest in dividend-paying Nigerian stocks. Dividend-paying Nigerian stocks are stocks of companies that shares a part of their profit with their investors. So basically, when you invest in such companies, you are giving them your money to go and do business with it. And that now qualifies you as a shareholder in the company. So when they do business with your money and they make some profit, they are saying, we don't want to keep all the profit to ourselves. We want to share part of it with all our investors. So that way, you also get to be paid dividend as an investor. Now, the main reason why I am putting 200,000 naira in dividend-paying Nigerian stocks is not because I want to get rich overnight. No, the main reason why I am putting 200k here is simply because I want to earn passive income while building my wealth for the long term. So while my capital is appreciating in these companies that I've invested in, I can also be earning passive income in form of dividend payment. So here, I can decide to invest in companies like MTN Nigeria, GTCO, Dangote Cement, and Co. These are very strong Nigerian companies that have a history of paying consistent dividend to their shareholders. If you want to invest in Nigerian companies, you can use platforms like AfriInvestor 2.0, you can use Chaka, you can use Bamboo, you can even use Cowrywise. So there are many platforms out there that you can use to invest in Nigerian stocks. And by the way, if you want to get proper knowledge as a beginner before diving into investing in the Nigerian stock market, then you can join my free beginner stocks investing training. In this training, I'll walk you through step by step and show you exactly how you can get started as a beginner with investing and making money from the stock market. So if you'd like to be a part of the training, I'll leave the link in the video description. You can as well find the link in the first comment of this video. So do well to click on that link and join the free training. Having a proper knowledge about stocks investing before going into the market is very important, so I don't end up making grievous mistakes and also losing your money in the process of investing. So do well to be a part of the training. Once again, the link is in the video description and also in the first comment of this video. The next thing I will do is to take 100,000 naira and put it in the dollar mutual fund. Now, why exactly am I doing this? Because I want to diversify my investment. I don't want to put all of my money in just Naira investments because, the economy is not stable. So I'm going to take 100,000 naira and put it in a dollar mutual fund. This will help me to diversify my portfolio and also protect me against inflation and against Naira devaluation. And then next, I'm going to set aside 100,000 naira in a high-yield savings account for emergency. Now, emergencies will always arise, and sometimes these emergencies do not send a notice. I am talking about emergencies like maybe your car breaking down, your phone or your laptop packing up, your parents calling you from home and needing money urgently, your health failing you. And if you have a job, maybe you might end up losing your job and you need money that you can fall back on until you are able to stand on your feet again. So these are many more emergencies that you want to set money aside so that whenever they occur, you can have access to cash to sort them. So I'm going to be putting 100,000 naira in a high savings account to have access to cash in the case of emergency. So here you can use a platform like PiggyVest or Cowrywise. Personally, I use Cowrywise. I'm using Cowrywise for about 4 years now. And so far, the experience has been an amazing one. Now, if you are going to put money in a high savings account for an emergency, make sure you select a plan that you can have access to your money within a period of 24 hours. Select the plan that you can have easy access to your money within 24 hours, because I believe that any emergency can wait for at least 24 hours for you to get it sorted out. And if you don't want to use a high savings account, of course, you can still put that 100,000 naira in your regular savings account so that whenever you have an emergency, you can have quick access to your money. And then next, I will take 50,000 naira and invest it in a digital skill. Yes, investment in yourself still remains the best investment that you can make. Why? Because businesses can crash, trends come and go, the stock market can experience a dip, your money can finish. But one thing that will always remain with you is the skill that you have acquired over time. So once you have the skill that you have acquired over time with you, even though you lose everything that you have, so long as you still have that skill with you, you can use that skill to get back whatever it is that you have lost. So I will invest 50,000 naira into learning a high income digital skill. So if I want to invest in learning a high income digital skill, I can invest in learning a skill like video editing, graphic design, website design, content creation, AI. These and many more are high income digital skills that I can learn and use it to solve problems for people in the online space while also making money in the process. And then finally, I will take the remaining 50,000 naira and put it in a digital wallet like OPay or PalmPay to have easy access to cash that I can spend to pay bills. Because of course, I will definitely need to spend money. So I'm going to put 50,000 naira in a digital wallet so I can have easy access to money to sort my bills. So whether I want to buy things like airtime, I want to buy data, I want to buy food, I want to pay for transportation, I can just sort all of that expenses from the money that I've kept in my digital wallet. So basically, I'll reserve 50,000 naira in a digital wallet to sort my daily bills. This is very important because even while you are investing, you need to have money set aside to pay your bills so that it doesn't get to a point where maybe you have some things that need to sort out financially and then you're not thinking of maybe selling off your stocks that you have in your brokerage account when the stocks has not even matured to any level that will make you some profit. So it is very important that you have money set aside for your daily expenses so that anytime you want to spend money, you can always go there to spend from there. Many people look at 500,000 naira as if it is one small amount of money, but it is not. 500,000 naira can actually change your life financially. But you know what? Many people are spending this same amount of money to look rich, but smart people would rather spend this same amount of money to become rich. So instead of spending 500,000 naira on things that won't put money into your pocket, you can actually invest that money into income producing assets that will help you to make money on the long run. So start from where you are, start with what you have, and stay consistent. That small investment that you make today can grow into something massive tomorrow. So if you decide to start from where you are and you stay consistent, your future self is going to thank you for it. So that will be all for this video. If you find it very helpful, please do it to like the video. And if you have not subscribed yet to my channel, do that quickly and turn on the bell icon as well to stay updated by YouTube anytime I release a new video here. Thank you so much for watching the video to the end. I'll see you in the next one. Peace.